just made it up. I don't know no damn Penelope. Or the Pineapple Gang, for that matter. All we're gonna do is game. All we do. And once again, if you like the video, stick a finger in the air. But if you like me, if you really like me, give me a like, goddammit. Now. Do it now. Oh look, we're already metal detecting. Where the fuck's the donkey at? It's a little real life update. My TV's dying, just like this. Is that Penelope and the Pineapple Gang? Say Penelope! Alright, go!
The hell you think you're doing?
Farting. I'm farting on this horse.
Howdy.
Sorry, I'm just going to awful Parker here.
Go on and move.
Mid.
Yeah. You really itching to get shot, ain't you?
Don't you fucking forget. Come on back, Grandpa. Take you out to dinner and give you your last meal, fucker. Come on down. Break me into jail. Do. Picked up something. Well, taking your biscuits, Sheriff. Any jewelry or anything? Gun bullets? Huh. I feel sick. Yeah, I need some fucking fresh air.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
It seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways. Make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
I do confess, this is a most strange appointment.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going. Stop, just over here. So, the meeting is this way.
In the middle of town. Of course. Very good, Mr. Lance. Acting too crazy.
We can hide up on the roofs or stay down here. Just make sure we don't get killed.
Just make sure if we do get killed, everyone dies.
No, just make sure we aren't both killed.
Come along, Mr. Hawley. Good luck. And thank you.
Por favor. Put them down, friend.
They're here!
Skip.
Take this. I'll be back. Let's go. Well, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lance.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day. It's awful what happened to him. Quite terrible, but you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner, at least one of you did, and your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible, but... Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
from Mr. Shaw.
I'll go after him, if you can find us a way out of here.
Of course. I'll go back for the wagon.
Okay. I need some of you to come with me to chase down Shaw, and some of you to stay with Mrs. Leclerc. Make your choices quick.
They don't teach mercy in Laramie County.
All right, we'll go this way.
Any last words? I'll let you one.
Watch your back over here.
Play so much you'll rot here.
Ride again.
You're breathing your last, Dad. Laramie, gang.
Oh, man! In front of us!
Nope, we're done.
You won't be the first man I've killed today.
What are you guys doing fighting over here? Three guys?
Best say your final words to your God.
By the way, you low-level guys, you want to loot all the bodies you can because you make more money from the loot than the actual mission. Especially if you have, like, the outlaw pass shit. 'Cause then you'll get tarot cards, and you'll get coins, and you'll get alcohol bottles, and then you'll get that other shit everybody likes.
this is a good spot. Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were
Get her back
forged.
quick.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although there's
Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're going to clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, that little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband. He deserves so much better than this, but this is what we got.
Get through a fucking sentence,
This
lady.
is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Holy.
Goggle boggle. I don't want to be bad news, guys, but there. Stuff. That's like a mile. Alright. Give this PlayStation in like an hour. You just leave it right on the table. Thank you. How much did you spend? $7. Alright. You got oh, of course, everything's better in Texas. Alright. I love you guys. Sure, what the fuck do you guys do? Oh, you guys don't do headshots. One of you fuckers died? Oh. Suck. Oh, I don't know how to play a game. I go out running, shoot, boom, boom. My TV is dying right now, so I can't even fucking see. Oh, hey, we'll spawn you right next to your camp, though. That's unique. The old camp.
Supplies are looking healthy right now. Well, if you insist.
I do. I like flat Coke. If you like flat Coke, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Dark and stormy night. I'm not the only one still doing these fucking missions, you know what I'm saying?
There you are. Look, I'm a marshal, so my jurisdiction ends at the city limits, even if the town in question is a no-good dump like Van Horn. I go in there, I got even less rights than you do. Any decent hoodlum knows that. Montez is in there. At least I think he is. Or some of his boys are in there. So.
He's in there, Mr. Marshall, like I told you.
This is Josie Dawson.
This must be my ride. You can go to that one, I'll do this one. Huh?
Come along. That wasn't Montez. He was just seen on the road in the country with some of his boys. We can get him. This is it, Montez. Justice will be mine.
What the fuck are you doing, Marshall? God damn it, you crazy goof.
You deal with those men okay? I bet you did. Guess we returned the city of Van Horn to the bunch of degenerates that call it home. Don't matter that it weren't Montez. It was almost as bad as him, and deserving of what they got. When we're done, he won't have a friend left in 3 states. This is a job like any other, but I ain't gonna pretend to you that I don't enjoy aspects of it. Alfredo Montez is a right, proper bastard. You met his men. You certainly met his brother. Well, he's a damn sight worse. Today, we're gonna make sure he gets his due. First off, Montez survives this. We get a rope around his hands, we put him on the back of a horse. Second off, his people don't. Horn says we need 1 man on the gallows of tumbleweed. 1 will suffice. And thirdly, that's all there is to say. Hit them hard and make it ugly. We sure as hell want to leave a mark. That has to be them up ahead. Remember, Montez survives, the rest don't. Let's take this caravan.
Hey, coward! Piss yourself yet?
One horse? Like, come on, why are you going so slow?
This is how you die.
Oh, fuck this. Come on.
I think we could have
Run, horse! Come on! I paid money for you to be able to run. Well, that was good. Yeah, shoot up the tire. Fucking brilliant. Don't have any...
Vamos! You're right. Carajo, take your hands off me! I'll get out of this knot.
Nope, no you won't. That's a reinforced lashes.
He's Mr. Marshall, huh? Thomas Davies, right? Yeah, I know him. I know all of you. You killed my brother. Just try and take my head, okay?
Alright.
I'll burn your house down and fuck your mothers! Putas, all of you!
I knew I should have done that.
Ah, putas! Carajo! Up your asses!
Alfredo Montez. It's been quite a time chasing you, my friend.
I know you. I will kill you.
I think that's unlikely. A whole lot more likely is you're gonna have your neck broken while these folks here watch and laugh and say what a nasty bastard you were.
We shall see. $1,000 to whoever sets me free.
Well, these folks here have something money can't buy. Honor, dignity, and a sense that not everything is for sale.
And they are as foolish as you.
And they are. But they're still getting paid a fair price for a job well done.
Job well done. Me. Job well done. You tip your driver, though, right? Appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Better watch it.
Oh, cool, you hid your own body.
Head still rolling from the road.
I'm a broke. I'm a broke. I got $99 and that's a joke. Let's make that money. Get down, sonny. All we gotta do is find that bed to the czar. Take our shit to her bazaar. That was interesting. Did like a little side jump. Like a little side jump in the middle of the slide. Look at this. Ready? They do it that time. I mean, did I even make any money on this fucking thing? I don't think I did made any money on those freaking. I'm gonna use my Founzo and see where the hell the hose at. Where's my hose at? Well, today's my 20-year high school reunion. I bought tickets for months and months ago, and me and my wife are supposed to plan to go. My wife was going to lose a whole bunch of weight. My wife gained weight, spent a lot of money, and now you're not able to go to my 20-year high school reunion. The only thing is, it's okay because none of my friends are going either because their wives did the same fucking thing. So, well, life goes on, right, guys? God bless this generation. It just fucking sucks dick. Okay, Google. Madame Nazar 1019. Oh, yeah. One month ago. So I did this shit. I was doing these mountains, but they kept. Gamer Corey, I'm the one that fucking Google decided to let.
That bell so you guys get notified each and every single time that I do drop a video, just like this one. But without further ado, let's. Here she is, right, just a little bit below Thieves Landing, pretty close to Stillwater Creek. But here.
Well, she's always over here. Gamer Corey here. You like Gamer Corey? Oh, fuck it. We'll find it. What's up, guys? Gamer Corey here. I wake up at midnight and check other people's fucking videos. And I'll just bitch on myself and take all their fucking money. I'm Gamer Corey. Won't even give them credit. No, I don't care. I just want me to be famous. Yeah, I'm making Gamer Corey. You know those plugs I'm giving them. Gamer Goober. We need Gamer Goober, girl. My name is Gamer Goober. And I like to play gamers. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That crime if nobody sees it. Is they murdered in it? Nope. Oh, we got a comment here in my brain because somebody's actually watching this. We're gonna go ahead and show up how to do autopilot. So you got your waypoint. Just go to cinematic mode. As long as you have a waypoint or a mission waypoint, most of the time works out pretty good. The only thing that sucks is invariably, if you stay on autopilot, you'll get ambushed or you'll get attacked by something. Without a doubt. In fact, I'll give out a $25 PlayStation gift card if somebody's watching this video right now and I don't get attacked before I get to Thieves Landing. Hold up. We're pushing the other direction, horse. We're pushing the other direction, son. Like, I was pushing right, horse turning left. That's viewers, one or two of you guys in the whole world. I swear to God, the person who made this game has never owned a horse. Let me get that done. Now, the disadvantages of going autopilot are this. Well, you can still use Eagle Eye. You can still use your metal detector. I like going on a horse. You can hear over the clippy clop. Alright, so, okay, we got a long ways to get there, I think we do. Alright, that's a pretty long way. We're gonna do autopilot the whole way. Fucking bonus jewelry be damned. Not steer around them. So the challenge is travel in autopilot for as far as possible, I guess, without leaving autopilot mode. And I challenge you, Laser Beam, to do that. Laser Beam. Alright, mate.
The O'Driscolls are gonna take everything.
Fucking bullshit.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
I'm gonna help you with your delivery, whoever. Boom. Yeah. You're under attack over here, Batman. Don't worry, I'm not doing it. You get your shit in here. It's cool. It won't let me shoot them. I even shot these fuckers with dynamite. They got back up. They'll let me. I'll help you out a tiny bit. I'll take your loot. There you guys go, I'm helping. I won't take your loot. Oh, there's more? There's no red dots on my screen, what are you gonna do? I mean, they don't aim at, they don't look at me either, but oh, one of you guys are red dot, though. You guys are red dot. Thanks, horse. Stay over here, bud. Okay, I'll take one loot. I'll take one way far over here. Got my dynamite back. That's good. I guess that won't count as an ambush, viewers. We'll just keep going. It sounded like an ambush. But Sam O'Driscoll's. And viewers, if you ever want to make a lot of money, just follow people like that around. When they do that shit, lots of times they don't have time to deal with all the loot. And as you'll see, the loot is more valuable than the mission. I mean, if you have a good horse, you don't have to worry about nothing. There's a downside right there. The autopilot. It doesn't take the turns right. Like it does, but it doesn't. Like it takes the actual sharp GPS type turns. It doesn't round the corners or nothing. Good thing is it usually avoids the people. So if you're watching live, that you're not, I'd like to say that you're not.
There are not many so distinguished in my service. Welcome. The birds are not for sale. A man once stole them, and so they kindly stole his fingers for me. Those are also not for sale.
You know, a collection of the cards here, gonna sell them. What does it say? Collected 2 of 3. Where does that say that? Is the other line where it says 2 of 3? 9 of 4, 2?
The trees here are beautiful, no? But sometimes they bear bloody.
Yeah, $100 to start.
Charming but commonplace. Ah, yes. It is worth seeking these out. Done. But the whole set is worth your while. Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know. Well, well. The tea leaves told me it would be a good day. All right, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know. Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know.
Yes, you say it every single time. So, like for the one set, I got like 250. So we'll say I got like 250 from the thing. So I did like 3 missions, and I collected $250 worth of loot. You know what I'm saying? Like. That's crazy. You want me to sell all that? That is insane, man. It's not like you're dropping jewelry out of the sky. Like, if you can play 34 hours of video games a day, then you can do it. Well, you know what, Ginger? By the way, viewers, you should give me a like and subscribe because I have the best cat in the world. And if you guys can get me up to some sort of high number of subscribers and likes and stuff, I'll give you guys a video of my kitten, my pretty kitty cat. She's the best cat in the world, I would promise you. But I want to keep her all to myself. She's the most valuable thing on earth. So, I love my kids. Of course, my kids are more valuable than my cat. I would give my cat away for my kids. But I'm saying, as far as not coming from my seed, these kids are awesome. But my cat is also awesome. Haven't been blessed a lot in life, but my loved ones are freaking awesome. Dude's chainsawing again. If you guys are my viewers, I view a lot. Like there's like one person. That fucking guy is over there chainsawing again. And for the new viewers, I have a neighbor who lives across the street and over one house. So kitty corner across the street. He sits in his backyard and plays with a chainsaw. He doesn't. He's not chainsawing wood. He's not doing anything. The only thing he's doing is sitting there going for hours a day, dude. He like has to stop sometimes to fill it back up, but then he goes right back to it. He's not solid shit over there. There'd be no way. There wouldn't be enough trees in the world for him. He doesn't have any wood products outside his house. There's no sawdust over there. It's just nothing but fucking noise. And you never hear the chainsaw like dig, you know, like when you put a motor to force where like it's gotta work. Like let's say we're racing a car, it's like, whoa! But if you're going up a steep hill, go, you know, it works a little bit harder. It has to try harder. It never does that. And when you saw a wood, sometimes you hit like a knot inside the wood or something, and it like makes the chain fucking get hard to move. His never does that, ever. It's not that he's got like a 1,000 horsepower chainsaw. It drives me nuts, and he knows it. Because I like yelled at him one day. But he just keeps doing it and doing it and doing it. I don't give a fuck. It's stupid. It makes more content. Gives me something to talk about. He tries hard too. I'm just waiting for the day that he fucking slips and saws his fucking finger off. Because he's an idiot and hasn't taken the fucking... Like, okay, you want to play with your fucking chainsaw. Good for you, dude. I don't give a fuck. Right? But he didn't even take the fucking chain off. Like, you're sitting there with a deadly thing just because you like the way it feels or some bullshit. I would understand if he was chainsawing something and I'm just fucking wrong. And I'm like, what if I looked at the wrong guy and the other guy's like, oh shit, and they fucking yelled at him or something. But it's him. It has to be him. I live in a place where people just come up here for vacation and shit. Drive the housing prices up. That's another thing I just rant about. But, you know what, guys? I have to go be a grown-up and do stuff. Let's see if I got my daily challenge done for the day. Yep, looks like I got a couple done.
Evening.
Boom, I'm on that. It really does help, guys. It doesn't look like it. I spend a lot of money. Look at my, change my clothes all the time. Okay, Kyle! We're gonna race now, okay? Whoever this is. I want to see if my horse is fast or not. Probably the same fucking horse. Just so you know, I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm just trying to race you. Okay, well that was pretty stupid. Sure you don't want to come back and get some headshots? In your head? Mister? Huh?